Well, hello there, all of you beautiful, wonderful, and amazing human beings out there.
Coconut. No. 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 I know what you're doing. No.
Thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't know, my name is LaFierce here on YouTube, boss, and if you're nasty or you're just trying to be polite. So today I'm coming back at you with another episode of Wanderstop. That's right, we're carrying on with this today. If you missed the previous episode, I will go ahead and link it across the way there in the little booby box, so you can go ahead, click that, watch that, and then come back here and be all caught up. I also have a playlist for this entire series, so if you missed more than just the last episode or this is your first time finding me, you can click on the second little booby box across the way there, which will take you to where I've uploaded all of the episodes thus far in chronological order. So you can start from where you last left off, or from the very beginning if you need. Quick reminder that if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and it pushes the video out to others who might enjoy it as well. If there's anything you want to say about the channel, the gameplay, anything at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always try to read new ones and respond, and if you want to see more from moi, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can always be in the know of what and when I'm posting. But enough chitter chatter, let us jump back into yard. Ooh. Ooh. Both pieces. And then as both pieces failed to merge, an insight. Oh, do they mean like both altos? Your moment? You were not ready, but it was your moment all the same. So I'm not quite sure how much we have left in this game, considering BORO did say that he thinks that we're going to be... This is the last time we're going to be, like, changing clearing, so I'm not quite sure how much we have left, but still carrying on as we always would. Hi, howdy, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. Wow, that analysis of the Dirk Warhard franchise was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all of that, and frankly, I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all of that dreary nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dirk Warhard novel. This one is called Bullets Forever, and I can't wait to find out who Dirk Warhard kills this time. Yours in Literature, Book by Mail Club. Alright, we love it. We love to see it. Alright, so let us... Oh, that was the wailing fruit. Let us put this up in the library. In the library. I think there should be space, right? Ah ha ha. Last bit of... Oh, wait, nope. Oh, nope. We have 2 spaces left. We have 2 spaces left. We'll be fine. Alright. So, I think Nana wanted a cup of tea, and it's, like, super complicated, because of course it is. So let me go double check what it was. I think I have a good memory of that, but... What do we get from this? Does it... Oh, this just gives us seeds, I think. Yeah, it's just seeds. It's just seeds. Okay. Alright. What's the holdup? Where's the cup of coffee I demanded? I'm working on it. Chill. Absolutely not. I will never chill, and nothing you say will change that. Remember, 2 coffee beans in hot water, then pour warm, whaling, and medium coffee on top of it. Okay. So, alright. 2 coffee beans and hot water. Okay. When she says it like that, it makes it sound actually way less complicated. So we do have whaling, and we do have sweet medium. So we just need some coffee beans. Alright, so we're gonna need 3 coffee beans. Okay. Hey, Pluffin! Pluffin! What are you doing? Thank you. Now go about your business. Let's put the lost parcel in the mail. Yay! Okay, alright, so we are gonna need 3 coffee beans for Nana's coffee. Alright, that's 1. Hold on, let me clean up this. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Yay, there we go. Ooh, a seed. A green seed. Okay. Coffee bean, coffee bean, coffee bean. Monster's just running around being a monster, honestly. Another parcel? Well, what the heck in heck, guys? Stop leaving parcels here. What you doing? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yay. Okay. Ooh, a seed. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let me drop this quick. Pick this up. Okay. Alright. So, that's kind of okay, because we don't really need too much space to make coffee, because we can just let the coffee beans sit with the dishwash stuff. So, let me do this. So, we got... Let me put this one in here. And then this one in here, and then we'll go and get that other one, and we'll put that in there as well. And we will have 3 clean coffee beans. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So she wants 2 beans in hot water, and then she wants us to put that in a cup, and then put Whaling and Sweet Medium coffee on top, warm. So we're only heating it up to halfway. Okay. All right. So I can start that process because we can very easily just make the coffee do this. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. So she wants this first round very hot, and then she wants the second round warm. That's what she said. Okay, so now we got to go to the infuser. So let me go down and see if we have any clean coffee beans. Yes. Oh, all 3 are clean. Okay. Pocket is full. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 2 coffee beans. So there, that one. And that one. Okay. All right. So now we're going to kick it on down. And then she wants... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. She wants... I'll just give her this cup. She'll probably hate this cup. But she wants that, and then... So we just want to do a little bit. Okay. And then... Wait, can we do a little bit more? No, I'll put that... No, we'll put that there. I'll do a little bit more. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take the cup and I'm going to clear this out. Because I don't think she wants it. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do... Okay, so now we're going to do the sweet medium and Whaling coffee. So I'm going to do water. Do a little more. Oh, wait. Okay, and she only wants this heated up halfway. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to have the line go about halfway. Okay, I'm going to just stop. Okay. Kick it on down. All right. Okay. So we want Whaling fruit and sweet medium. And then we do need to get our coffee bean. Okay, and then she wants that poured over top. All right. Once that poured over top, and then I think we're good. We can take it to her and test it out. Hopefully that is what she wants. Hopefully this is what she wants. Hopefully this is it. Alright. Oh, hold on. There we go. Full cup. Okay. Alright. Nana. Nana, I have what I think is your cup of coffee. Here's your coffee. If she doesn't say that it was perfect, I swear to God. Well, hot dang, Missy, you made a cup of coffee. Yes. It's the finest stuff. It's the finest. Is it the finest cup I've ever had? Not a chance, but it'll do. It'll do. Look at that. You've got me all drippy and sentimental. Alright, fine. You upheld your end of things. You get to take one item with you. I'm definitely taking the BORO. I'm taking a little BORO. There, business settled. Now get out of my hair. Alright. I think he'll love it. I want to show it to him. Can I show it to him? I'm going to put it right here. So everybody can see it when they walk in. It's so cute. Okay, let me take this wailing fruit back. Alright. Does anybody need anything? Anybody want anything? What is that in the bag? Hold on. Oh, hold on. We have some mail. Hello, this is Maybelline Acre. I recently received a package mailed to me from this address. The package contained my old pins and pin cushion. While I appreciate that you were likely attempting to return my pin cushion to me, I got rid of it specifically because sewing is ruining my life. For the minute I learned how to sew, I was unable to stop from morning until midnight, nothing but sewing. I abandoned my friends and family. I tore my life to the ground to do nothing but sew and sew and sew. I've never known anything so viciously, violently addictive in my entire life. It will ruin me. Take it back. Take it and never send it to me again. I have not the strength in my heart to bear such an implement of unmitigated chaos. To the person who has mailed so many packages. Detective Greyline here. Not again. Detective Greyline here. Well, if it isn't my old rival. Yes, for a time you thought you had bested me with your admittedly very impressive ability to turn up critical evidence at a moment's notice, but it is I who's getting the last laugh. You see, your last package contained clear evidence that Mayor Quimson had for years been conducting underhanded deals with corporate magnates to ensure the downfall of our city's detectives so as to allow these leaders of industry to bring corporate presence into town while conducting business in unscrupulous and illegal ways that would have been difficult for detectives like me to unearth if the mayor's plan of suppressing all detective work had been successful. Therefore, Mayor Quimson has been deposed, and I have been elected to take his place. That's right. Mayor Greyline is on the job. You and I have had our differences. I can't say I respect your methods, but I'm grateful for this one last gesture on your part. Attached is a photo of me. Hang it somewhere special until next time. Oh, Detective Greyline. Yeah, we finally get to see who he is. All right. Well, nobody wants anything from me. Wait, what's this? Hold on. What's this? Oh, it's just the T-balls. Oh. Okay. Oh. Is that Nana? Is that Nana who wants to talk? Rare. What's up, Nana? Hey, you there. Come here. Hello, customer of Wanderstop. How may I help you today? What's up, Nana? What's up, Nana? Look over there. The child, the one behaving like a little gremlin. Where's its parents? I honestly don't know. I asked, but she wouldn't tell me. Kid's off the leash, running around, causing havoc. Don't like it. That's it. That's all I had to say. Now get out of here. Oh, okay. Bye, Nana. And she said, wait, don't leave. Yes? Coffee. I need another coffee. The old girl's running dry here. Will you give me another item from your shop if I do? Another item? Come on, don't tell me you're just barging it right into negotiations like that. Has anyone ever taught you to haggle? This is basic stuff, kid. In fact, here it is. Professor Currency's Guide to Economic, Volume 6 covers haggling front to back. Study up, then do me a favor and don't waste my time from now on. Oh, and bring me that coffee. You bring me coffee, maybe we'll assess the trading another item situation. Maybe, possibly, I promise nothing. Last coffee you brought me was a little weak. Let's kick this up one notch. You're gonna make a batch with 3 beans this time and pour it into a cup. Then make a second batch of warm water with whaling, 1 more coffee bean, and... Actually, get the helium out of there. I hate vanilla. Got no idea what I was thinking. Just put some cinnamon in there instead. You hear it needs a bit of a kick. Then pour that baby on top of the 3 bean coffee. You got all that? Geez, I ought to just make the dang thing myself. You're lucky I'm so busy tending this stall. Well, stop talking to me and get the heck to it. Okay, so I'm assuming she wants us to make it the same way with the heat. She just doesn't want... She wants 3 beans the first go around, and she wants something that's got a taste of cinnamon instead of the sweet helium. So, let's put this book up here. Yay, okay. Alright, and then... Let's get this out of here. Strain it on down. Alright, so we have got to grab 4 coffee beans. Now, what are you doing? Now, what do you got? I like how the Pluffins look like they really are ragdolling it. Like, it's so funny. Alright, okay. Okay, now we need a 4 coffee beans. 4 coffee beans. Alright, so... Let's clean these up. Oh, that was a photo. That was a photo. Alright. Let me cut these. And I need to look at our field guide because I don't know what has the taste of cinnamon to it. She wants the taste of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I'll just put the 3 that I have in the wash for now, and we'll get a 4th bean when we can. I'll just wait for the next one. I'll just wait for the next. Just wait for the next car. Okay. All right. So we got 3 beans a washing. Now we just need 1 more. Sounds like the 12 Days of Christmas song. 3 beans a washing. That was dumb. Ignore me. Anyway. Coffee beans? Are there any out this far? Maybe not. Oh, I see one. Alright, so while those are washing, I'm going to look at our field guide and see what could possibly be tasting like a cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Okay. Let's take a look at our field guide. Request simple, small, large hybrids. Palate cleansing fruit with mint. Tastes like the origins of the plants itself. Taste of balls were quite place. Bright and tangy hints of lavender. Savory, nutty, full body, and can sometimes with burning sensation in the beak. Is that maybe it? Tastes like the day you measure. Tart, sticky. Oh, we need pale melon. An overwhelmingly potent taste rich with cinnamon. Alright, so we need pale melon. We need pale melon. So we have to plant... What is it? The pale melon bush. We need the pale melon bush. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one quick. Hopefully I feel like I have all of the freaking green seeds we could ever need, but not pink or yellow. So it's pink on the inside, yellow on the outside. So pink on the inside? Thank God, because we only have 1 pink plant. So pink on the inside, yellow on the outside. And then we have the pêle-mêle en bouche. We have the pêle-mêle en bouche. Oh, we have to do a thing. Spigot. Spigot. I need a spigot. Spigot. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Pêle-mêle en bouche. Pêle-mêle en bouche. Pêle-mêle. Yay. Alright, okay. So now that we have pêle-mêle, and we have all 4 coffee beans, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, and then I also need to get plants in these pots, because BORO would like us to. I can start that at least a little bit. Yeah, like he wants them in these big ones, in these big planters. I wonder if I'm supposed to use this one to move them. Let's do this one. Okay. And then we'll do this one over here. It's just so pretty. It's so colorful. It's so colorful. I love it. Okay. And then I'll just do one in here. I'll do this one just to keep it different. Or does he want them in like these? Does he want them in like all of these? Or all of these? Because I'm kind of unsure of what he's asking. Hold on, there's a pink one somewhere over here, right? Yeah, there was this one. So I put these ones in there. That's looking good. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Can I drop this? Well, I could put one in there too. That would be nice. Try and find one. Here's one. Pinky flower. I don't like using the ones that give us seeds because it feels weird. It feels like those need to stay outside. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, let me see if I can talk to BORO about this. Whoops, that's not at all where I wanted to place that. Nope. There we go. That's a little bit better. Where is BORO? Up. Is he up here? He never used to come here and sit down. At least I don't remember. Hello, miss. Is there something to be assisting you with? What was that task you asked me to do? Oh, there's more outside of the shop. Yes, okay. Just the big stationery was any place would be fine by me. Okay. I'll come speak with you after you filled up the shop pots, and I will let you have this little drawing of mine. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Yeah, so like these ones all around the shop. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Well, first, before anything else, let's do this. Well, hold on. I guess we can. Put this one here. That's nice. That would be nice. Okay. Let me drop this here so that I can grab that. But then let's start making Nana's coffee. All right. So She wants this. She wants it scalding hot with 3 beans. So... okay. Kick it on down. Kick it on down. Alright, we gotta go with the beans. Gotta go get the beans. Okay. Damn it. Alright, we all have to come back for the last bean. Alright, so we have 1 bean. 1 bean. 2 bean. 3 bean. This is gonna look like frickin' tar. This is gonna look like frickin' tar, I tell ya. Okay, 3. Alright. Okay, we're kicking it on down. Alright, let's grab a cup. Oh god, it's been a minute since I put a cup away. Since I washed one. Alright. Okay. Okay, let me do a little more. A little more. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then I'm going to take this cup. I'm going to drain this out. Yay! Alright, I'm going to put the cup back, and then we're going to do the other coffee. Oh, wait, hold on. I could probably put the last coffee bean in my pocket now, because we... Yes, okay, perfect. Alright, so we're doing whaling fruit and pale melon. So... And then we're doing half the heat. Okay. Okay, that's probably good. Kick it on down. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do whaling fruit, pale melon, and a coffee bean. Alright, kicking it on down. We'll do just a little more to fill it up. Perfect. Oh, that thing is carrying a seed. Gosh darn it. Oh, and... Oh, God. Alright, well, here, let's just take this to Nana, and then we can worry about all the other stuff going on. Alright, here you go. Not her trying to find fault in it right away. Listen, lady, I'm the best dang coffee maker you ever met. Yep, you did it. To your credit, I'll say this. You brought me 2 cups of coffee now. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Can't you even attempt to compliment? Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. No, it isn't. It's the cold, objective truth. Still, you did bring me a second coffee. Fine. Take something else off my hands, but only one. Oh, it's a little ghost. Oh, but that's a ghost playing a boombox, this one. Say, the kid over there, the one whose parents are a mystery. What's her deal? What's she doing around here? No idea. She's just been running around, drawing on the walls, asking me questions. She calls herself Monster, but I don't know if that's her real name. Now listen to me. Kid like that running around unsupervised, it's no good. Kids don't just automatically become healthy, well-rounded people like me. It takes work. They need coaching. They need direction. Hear what I'm saying? What you've done for the kid, eh? What kind of direction are you giving her? I'm giving her tea. I'm probably letting her draw on the walls. I'm not really doing anything at all. I'm giving her tea. Tea, that's your idea of proper role modeling? Listen up here. You're gonna ruin that kid with your hippie delusions. Gonna run her into the ground. Forget about tea. Try giving her an inkling of direction. You think a kid like that just figures it all out on her own? Hell no. Excuse me, but I'm not her mom. Maybe you should look after her. I'm surprised you care this much. I'm surprised you care this much. Now listen here. The fact that you think I'm a heartless barnacle doesn't bother me none. But I got no need to explain myself to you. I'm just here speaking the cold, objective truth. And the truth is that you're the only person here that this kid would probably listen to. Got it? So don't screw up with your nonsense. Alright, now get out of here. Your Nana Buckless vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere. Thanks for the advice. Pa. Yeah. Alright, let's put this picture up somewhere. Oh, okay, so we have to go talk to Monster now. I do actually want to... oh, a teacup to wash. That's good, because we could really use those. We are running low, and by low, I mean we are almost out. Alright. Is there anywhere else to put a picture? Alright. Let's talk to Monster. Monster, what's going on? Hey, I got a question. If I find a thing and nobody else is using it, that means it's mine, right? Do I get to keep it? What exactly did you find? Come here, I'll show you. What are you gonna show me? Is she gonna show me my sword? Oh, she is drawing on the floors. She's gonna show me my sword. My sword and Ren's mask. And she's gonna be like, can I keep this? Yep. Look, it's a cool sword. I found it, so I get to keep it, right? Well, that's actually my sword, so it already belongs to me. If it's yours, why is it sitting over here? Well, it's a really strange reason. I don't know how to explain it. Tell me. Well, I'm a fighter. I used to be a fighter. It's not important. I'm a fighter. This is what I use in combat. You're a fighter? Yep, 8 years, professionally. Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd your sword come from? How'd you get it? I had it made for me by one of the truly great blacksmiths where I lived. I gave her endless instructions and specifications for how it should feel and what it should look like. When I held the finished work, I knew beyond a doubt that it would help me become a champion. Endless days I trained with only this sword, over and over, learning its every subtlety. Years of practice, hundreds of fights, all using this sword. By the end, I felt complete and total mastery with it. This sword was made for me. I shaped myself around it. Whoa, do you also wear this big, stupid mask when you're fighting? No, that mask belongs to someone else. Have you ever killed a person in a fight? I don't want to talk about that. But I want to know. I want to know everything about fighting. Is it fun to be in a real fight? Does it make you feel super, super cool? Monster, I don't do all this because it's cool or fun. Really? So why do you do it? Because it challenges me in a way that I love because I'm good at it. Because you grow the most when you're facing danger. Because it challenges me in a way that I love. With a lot of skills, it's totally subjective as to how good you are compared to others. But combat is black and white. Either you overpower your opponent or they overpower you. So every time I defeat someone in combat, I know without question that I'm the one who worked harder. It's perfect crystal clarity. I did the work and they didn't. Or you didn't, is what she said. A lot of things in the world are confusing, but this one thing isn't. It's incredible. What's that look? You are the coolest person ever! Really? I thought you said I was stupid and old. Yeah, that's because I didn't know you could fight. But now I know you're a fighter, a real one. That's so cool. I don't feel very cool. Finally, a child's approval. I don't feel very cool. Nah, you're cool. It's official. Aw, man. Jackie No Name would freak out if he knew I was hanging out with you. Let me have more tea. I want more tea. To drink or to abandon? Yeah. Listen, if you want tea, you should request a specific kind. What's your favorite taste or your favorite thing to eat? Sometimes I eat dirt, but not because I want it, just because it makes Annabeth so mad, which I like. What else? Cereal. Commander Crispies is my favorite. I eat it every time I'm staying at Tessa's place. Tessa's mom is so cool because she actually lets me eat sugary cereal. Cereal sucks if it doesn't have lots of sugar in it. That's what Commander Crispy says. Good. Okay, so things that you eat include breakfast cereal, sugar, and dirt. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna make you a cup of tea, and this time you're actually gonna drink it. Alright, so I'm assuming we just have to give her something that tastes earthy, and then there is a very specific fruit that actually does say it tastes like cereal, so that it'll be that then. But I do want to fill a few more of these pots. I mean, I guess I can't put that one in there. I could minimize it with the shrink shroom, but I don't think I'm gonna go that far. I'll just do this one. We'll just do this one. We'll just do this one. We'll just do this one. Put that there. Hopefully there's enough plants. I guess I could just plant some seeds since we have so freaking many. I mean, we have a lot of seeds. We have a lot of seeds. I could also steal from some of the outside pots, put them in the inside pots. I don't think BORO would care. Like, there was one back here. Like this one. I could do this one. Or that one. I don't think BORO would really care much. What is this? A workbench. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was there, that we could do that. Alright. Okie dokie. Oh, where did I put the pot? Oh, boy. There are a lot over here. Okay, we need to clear these out. And then I'll go back for my pot. I don't know where I put it. How did I let this get this bad? Oh, a cup that needs to go in the wash. Perfect. Okay, pick up these blue seeds. Teacup. Dirty, dirty teacup. Dirty, dirty teacup. Alright, let me back trace a little bit and see if I can't find my pot. It's either... Oh my god, my freaking thing always gets stuck there. Okay, it's either back here or it's in the shop. It's gotta be... Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something around there, but no. Okay, it's gotta be in the shop then. Alright. Let me put this teacup away. Teacup... Oh, it's not in here. Wait, what? Where'd my pot go? Ow! Oh no! Where's my pot? Okay. Well, I guess we have to find another pot then. Oh wait, did I maybe put it away? No, not in my trinkets. I put it away. That's what happened to it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, let's just steal from the outside plants. Why not? There we go. Let's take this one. This one's very pretty. I like this one. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. Yay! Okay. We'll do this one over there because I don't want two of the same ones side by side. That looks silly. There's this one up here. Okay. Alright. This one looks like an artichoke. That's all I can think. It just looks like an artichoke. I could shrink that one down, but I don't know if that would really offer me anything. Oh, here's one. I don't like how many of these blue ones are lying around. Just like a little more variety, you know? Okay. Oh, maybe I can use that one too. Does he want us to do the ones outside as well, or... Oh, here we go. Right? Where was that other one? There was another plant. Was it this way? Yeah, this one. This one. This one. Okay. Oh, over here. Alright, are there any more plants on the ground level? Or any more pots on the ground level that need... Yes, this one. These two. There's two. Okay. Alright, and I filled all those ones. Let me see if it's just the inside. Because if it's just the inside... Oops, they were over here. Okay. And then this one. This one is pretty. Because there's just not enough plants just kind of chilling within the clearing for us to, you know. So I'm assuming we gotta take from the outside. But in the inside, you know. Alright. Okay, I think... Oh, we gotta go up. Okay, I see. I see. Because there's these over here. Wait, can I not fill these? Oh, nope, there we go. Ooh, okay, that was confusing for a second. Monster, what are you doing? Alright, let me see if there are any more. Yeah, we got some outside. Why do you follow me, kid? Okay. Alright. And then we're going to need to assess upstairs. So, one on the landing. There's one up here. That's just a small pot, which he did say, one in the book room. So he did say we could fill the small pots if we wanted. A new person! So he did say we could fill the small pots if we wanted to. So one on the landing, one in the book room, and one in here. That's all I'm seeing. Hi! Oh, you look magical. I'm love. Kindnesses to ye. Welcome to your most begotten traveling types, Jess. What's that accent? I don't even know. I hope I'm not being offensive to anybody with any sort of particular accent. Because I don't understand what this accent is supposed to be based on how it's written, so I apologize. Hello to you as well, my love. Kindnesses for the wary gone muchly. Okay, maybe British. Cockney British, specifically. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea stop. Tea shop. Tea stop. So's true. Will be lovely 'tis. Indeed, well much is a rest be needed. Tells me what kind manner of tea is it you serves like? Is it you serves like? There are lots of types. Tell me what you want and I'll try to find it. What I want, 'tis the lovely suite of sentiments, Chess. Pleasin', if it carry ye, my love, Aeon brew. Aeon brew? Ah, so's the goddess herself do loves it the most, yes? Finely made. Would be so if she had a cup for myself. How do you make Aeon brew? Dreams, no, dreams, pon brews and such like. Hasn't she make well to do? That's supposed to be to do, but it's just all one word. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to BORO. He might have some idea of what you're talking about. Alright, so she wants Aeon brew. Not sure what that... Oh, wait, no, there is one here. Okay, so there's one on the landing, right there. One up here. I can't remember if I counted this one already. One over there, and then one in the book room. So we have, what, 3? 1, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so 4 more plants to go. Hey, there's a customer over here saying some things that are difficult to understand. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens, BORO's not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks, used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from Old Aeon. What a treat. BORO was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Aeon some years ago, now if you are believing it. What was the ceremony like? What was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. BORO has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was it all improvised? I couldn't say. Then they would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison with one another over and over. For hours like this it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I will be honest, BORO found it difficult to know what to pay attention to, so much happening. Yet for all my bewilderment, it was a truly unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Aeon Brew, we must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, use only cold water. We must be infusing the cold water with these ingredients in order. First, a dupe shroom. Second, a vapor sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of these colorful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all this, you add a tea ball, then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more tea ball into the mix. Nothing else, just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making the Aeon Brew. If BORO's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit. Not like bowling. Much better at bowling. Same, BORO. I hope this is helping. Let me go and make this tea before I get distracted by something trivial. Very good. I hope our new friend enjoys the Aeon Brew. Okay. I'm going to need to come back to BORO for that, because that was a lot. What's this? Photo. Alright. Okay, well, I do know we're going to need vapor sprout, blue loops, and what else did he say? A puff pod. So, do I have any of these things? Okay, so we have, well, we already have a sea ball, prism pepper, whistleberry, sweet melium, so nothing that we need. So we are going to need, so this is going to be a bit of a thing, because we're going to need vapor sprout. We're going to need to make vapor sprout, okay, yeah, so we're going to need vapor sprout and a puff pod fern. But we're going to need to color swap the puff pod fern. So, with hue shroom. So, we are going to need vapor wheat, which is green on the outside, blue on the inside. So, blue on the inside. Green on the outside. Okay. And then we're going to need a puff pod fern. So, puff pod fern, gotta get me a puff pod fern. That's blue on the inside, pink on the outside. Blue on the inside. We have no pink. Okay. She also okay, so she wants something that tastes like dirt and cereal. So let me focus on that one first, actually. Then maybe we can get some, we can worry about getting pink seeds then. So, just like the day you met your first friend. Sweet and sour taste lingers on your tongue for days. Completely tasteless. Taste of ginger, well-worn leather. Snow cones are noted for leaving taste like citrus milk and whatever you frequently ate for breakfast as a child. So snock cones. Snoke cones we need for her. And then maybe a whaling fruit? Because thing says it tastes like dirt. Unless we just put dirt in it. Can we just put dirt in it? How would we do dirt? How would we do that? Rich and chocolatey, savory tree often served at parties. Mushrooms. Duplicates. Changes the color. Causes the large hybrid to produce trinkets instead of fruit. Okay, so none of the whatchamacallits are help. Tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Dirt. So we need a puff pod for her anyway. Oh god, of course. And we have no pink seeds. Right. So we need a puff pod for both. So I'll have to grab a puff pod and then color change it for her tea. So let me, oh god, of course. Okay, so, well, first of all, let me get back to doing the plants because, but also, hold on. There's got to be, one of these plants has got to, can I water this? Pink seeds. Pink seeds. Wait, no. No. How do I get? Give me. No! How do I get them? There we go. Oh god. Should I take it down? Should I put it in a pot? Hold on. Let me grab my pot. Let me grab a pot. Here we go. I don't think this, wait, what, hold on. I put it in my pocket again. Okay, let me do this. Okay, and then I'll put this down. And then I can get the pink seed. Oh my god, okay. And then we can put it back. Are there any others that might give, this one might give us. Okay. Nope, where was it? It was on there for a second. There we go. Nope, it gave me a green seed. And I think I drained it of its seeds. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Whoops. I feel like this one is going to give me green seeds. This is not what I wanted. Oh, she's so magical. Yeah, green seeds. Not at all what I want. Not at all what I need. Okay, we did get a couple of pink seeds, but we need more than that. Let me grab a couple more plants like this one. Because we need 4 more. Okay. Hold on. Can this one give me seeds? Nope. Nope. Nope, it cannot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the glowy ones give me seeds. Okay, I could take some of the pink plants that we've put in here and use those instead of planting the seeds. But I don't want to ruin all the work that we've done. Take this one. Okay. I don't want to ruin all this hard work we've done. We did so much hard work. We've been doing so good. Look, we only have 2 more to go. I guess I could do those 2 and then go to BORO and be like, hey, BORO, look, I did it. And then just take the pink ones because he'll be like, oh, yay, that's great. Here's my drawing. And then it'll be done. We won't have to worry about it, you know? I could finagle it. Finagle it. I could also use some shrink shrooms on that one. Maybe. Ooh, hold on. This might also be another good idea because sometimes we do find seeds in... Oh, no, just another pot. Okay, never mind. Never mind, useless. Sometimes we do find seeds, though. Or we find coffee cups that need cleaned. That also happens quite often. Okay. Maybe I can try this one again. Let me try this one again. It's not glowing anymore, so I think I maybe used it all up. But it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Yeah, no, it's not saying to water. Never mind. Okay, we used it all up. What about this one out here? This plant out here that I was talking about using the dupe shroom on. Oh, hold on. Nope, nothing. Big old fat sack of poopy. This one. Oh no, this gave me prison pepper. That's right. It just gave me prison pepper, so it's already a large hybrid. That's right, I forgot about that. So I think our best bet is really just going to be to put 2 more potted plants in there. And then just tell BORO, hey, look what I did. And then take the leaves. Or take the pink flowers. You know. I can't even really find any more plants, period. Oh. A yellow seed. Not what I need. Thanks, though, I guess. What's this? Trinket. Cool, cool, cool. Another trinket. Okay. Okay. I really don't see any other ones. That leads us up to the bench that we sit at. I don't even see any more plants. Oh no. Oh no, that's the entrance to the forest. Are there any other plants down here? Nope, I stole them all. That's good. Whoops, my bad. My bee. My bee, my bee. Yeah, I'm not even seeing any other plants. Oh no. Pink seed. Stop. Hey, Alta, stop. I almost called her Ava. Oh, nice. That was 4. Okay, so we should have enough pink seeds now. But I don't know where I'm going to get the last 2 plants from. Alright. Let's put some of these trinkets back. Are there any more standing out, like, sitting outside? Nope. Alright, well. Let's put some of these trinkets away. Oh, because I can just stand there and stare at it, duh. Alright, let me... The froggy? Lamp. At least I think that's what that is. Is that what that is? Let me put this one over here. Nope. And... Pumpkin! Okay. Let me take this cup. And we'll put it back with the rest of them. Alright. Teacup. No. No, put it down. I guess I could put it in. I should put it up here is what I should do. In fact, let me put all of these back. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we at least have the stuff for our puff pods. I'm going to replace some of these pictures from Larry, Jerry, and Terry. Yeah, let's put Detective Grayline up there. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at him. Starring, leading, or what do they call it? Leading man, handsome. Okay, alright, but we do have what we need to make puff pods. So that's good. So we need snock cones and puff pods. I really can't believe that there's not any, like, plants in here. Maybe the plants from the back don't need to be there. Maybe I should take those out of there and put those into the other two. Maybe that's just a guess. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want photos. I want my field guide. Okay, so we need a puff pod fern, which is pink on the outside and blue in the middle. So blue, and then pink, pink. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna need. Okay. So I'm gonna need a puff pod, and then I need to color change the puff pod for the Aeon Brew. But first, we need, what was it? Snock cone. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you frequently ate for breakfast as a child. So that's all yellow. They're all yellow seeds. We have plenty of those. So there. I guess I could just take, you know what? This is stupid. Why don't I just do that? Oh, it still kind of worked. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but... Oh, no, it just made... That's not what I wanted to do. Can I do... If I do... Nope. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. Let me fill up my water. I can literally tap this out of seeds, and then I can move it to the inside. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I could literally just do that with a bunch of these, because I have so many blue and green seeds too. I could literally do it with either one of those. So let me tap this out of seeds. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let me get out my pot. And then I can literally just put a new yellow seed in the middle. Holy cannoli. Why did I... Oh, hold on. There's still a seed in there. There we go. Okay, why did I not think of this? Oh my god, I'm so silly. We're literally making plants to make. We literally make plants to make the tea. I don't understand. What the hell just happened? Okay, we need one more. So, I'll do like a blue or green one. Then, but okay, so now I can put a yellow one in the middle. I can put a yellow seed in the middle here and fix the mistake that I made. So let us do that. Yay, snack cone. All right. Okay, so I think we have everything we need for her tea, but let me finish up BORO's thing. So let me just put three green ones in a row. I'm sure I'll get these seeds back and then some, so it's probably not, it's not even like a waste of seeds, let alone. Okay, I think one last time. Okay. Alright, I can take my pot. I actually think it's still producing seeds, but we don't need those right now, so let me take my pot. Oh, there's still a seed in there. There we go. Alright, and this guy can go in the book room. This guy can go in the book room is what I think I was trying to say, but it came out funny. Alright. BORO, I did it! Okay, let's talk to BORO quick. Hello, Mr. Something I can be assisting you with? I filled the pots with plants. So you did, Miss Alta. It looks quite lovely. I am very glad that even here in the twilight of our time together, you are still taking the time to make our space beautiful. It means a lot to BORO, truly it does. Now then, are you quite ready to see this little drawing that I've cooked up? And here it is, what do you think? Not bad, your perspective lens are off. Not bad. Thank you so much, it turned out well if I'm saying so. I will call this piece A Million Tiny Delights. Yes, this is a good meme. My heart, BORO. Here, I would be honored to let you take the drawing with you. Thank you again so much for your help. Well, okay. So we have a couple of cups of tea. I'm sorry, I'm just crying. I'm just very emotional. No, but that was very cute. But we still have a couple of cups of tea to make, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and then we shall, in the next episode, make those cups of tea. We'll make the cup of tea for Monster, and then the lady that wants the Aeon brew, we'll make her drink, and then we will, I mean, I don't know, will it be the end of the game? Will Alta be able to finally pick up her sword? Who knows? You know, it's all about, you know, trusting the process, I guess. But in the meantime, I will end this episode here. And I hope you enjoyed, and I also hope you enjoy the rest of your, I also hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, or your year, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see your beautiful and or handsome, wonderful smiling face when I upload again. Bye!